Bolo, my son, do you feel that? Do you feel that burning sensation in your stomach? That's the pride that you had for the Pacific Coast Championship. But it's gone, and replacing that pride is wrath. See, it's not my fault that Mr. Sullivan acted on his own and came in. I mean, I am guilty. I'm guilty of sloth because I could have stopped him. In fact, I'm the only person that could have stopped him, but I did nothing. Bolo, what happened tonight is between you and Mr. Sullivan. I'm staying out of it. But next week, the tag team title finals. And the Syndicate will bring the gold to my feet.
Finally, we make it to the promised land. Finally, the Syndicate will show everybody what we've been trying to preach all along. And that is that the Syndicate is an NRW for one reason, and that is to preach the gospel presented to us by our Messiah. To preach the gospel and to prove that we are and will be forever the dominant force here in the Pacific Northwest. And we've faced a lot of obstacles since day one, and we'll face many more. But nothing and no one will stop us as long as the Lord has our back.
Allahu Akbar!
Embrace your sins and welcome to the kingdom of the Syndicate.
You know, all of a sudden, New Revolution Wrestling brought together the group of wrestlers that had never been seen before in the Pacific Northwest. And it was a whole new beginning for all of us here in the NRW. And now, after being yanked from my comfort zone, I'm going right back to what I know and what I've known my entire career better than anything else. And that's tag team wrestling. You see, I've been a tag team champion up in Canada. I've been a tag team champion down in California. I've been a tag team champion in Portland. I can list it all off, but it doesn't really matter. You see, Caden Matthews and I, next week, are going to become the Oregon State Tag Team Champions. And you want to know about what happened earlier tonight? Eric Hansen, Nate the Great, Cedric, I'm not sure where Cameron was, but the three of you decided to try to take your shot and try to make your mark and try to take me out before next week. But once again, you little bitches couldn't get the job done. And let me make one thing perfectly clear. You see, Cameron and Eric, I don't refer to you as bitches because you're gay, Cameron. I don't refer to you as a bitch because you pour a bottle of Clorox in your hair every morning, Erica. I refer to you guys as bitches because obviously, and you make this obvious week in and week out, when they were handing out testicles, you two wannabes were off listening to gangster rap and painting each other's toenails. The only one, as a matter of fact, the only person I've noticed in the entire empire that has any balls is Katrina, and that's just wrong. That's just disgusting. Next week, Caden Matthews and I become the new Oregon State Tag Team Champions.
Skag, do you want to make a comment about Jason Sullivan coming back tonight?
No.